asking am I alright, as if auspicious or in my pint. I'll find the answer or a good night. Thank God the time is short. And yes, you always do that one thing when you wrinkle up the nose bridge. I'm trying to figure out what that meant. I took it as a taunt. Remember way back then in school? Oh, did anybody ever say no to you? Oh, did anybody ever say no to you? Whoa, I don't think I have a clue. Cause well, did anybody ever say no to you? Oh, did anybody ever say no to you? Whoa, you're always trying to leave the table. Phone calls, toilet breaks, unstable. And don't you think that we can all tell you're insecure, you're insecure. I guess I always do that one thing when I get too drunk and jump in to figure out what makes your brain tick. I'm a listener, I'm a listener. Remember way back then in school? Cause well, did anybody ever say no to you? Oh, did anybody ever say no to you? Whoa, well, I don't think I have a clue. Cause well, did anybody ever say no to you? Oh, does anybody ever say no to you? Whoa, woo. I don't think so. Cause I don't think so. Get the number for the cab call as you're dashing out the front door. You claim to try to dodge the cat door. Thank God the time is short. And yes, you always do that one thing. Cause when you throw and drench me under your drink, I'm trying to figure out what that means. I took it as a taunt. Why'd you have to kill my cat? Why'd I have to take you back? And time I play the empath. I don't know why. But some lights on in an empty pub, a toilet with the seat left up. It's closure like a deer in headlight. One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? So let's talk about what I want to do. Cause all I want to do is turn back time at least a couple Tuesdays to before I found one life turned to. I said it last time, but I'm not afraid of empty rooms. I'm not afraid of new perfume. And in fact, my dear, I'm fucking terrified. One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? Woo! One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? Think he'd realize, but he's infatuated with ideas. But possessions and far-flung social policy. His daddy works on the council, and Mrs. loves the silver spoon. Swore she'd never kiss a Tory, but this boy was too good to lose. And I'll listen carefully, with ears pressed to the floor, as you make your way downstairs. You haven't got far to fall. Now it's red, now it's dead, now it's everything she needed. Now it's full, open doors, pillows pressed under your knees. Now it's a sad, sappy sucker to ensure happy ending. I've been scared of sleeping with the lights on, though she's not there. I know she's going to his flat, a Capricorn, oh fuck that. This is sex sells, I know that. I've been scared of sleeping with the lights on, no she's not there. I know she's going to his flat, a Capricorn, oh fuck that. They say sex sells, I know that. You could buy my silence if you've got none to lose, if you're still infatuated with the truth. So will you do what's easy, or will you do what's right? Please just could you let me know, where will you sleep tonight? Where you gonna sleep tonight? Where will you sleep tonight? Where you gonna sleep tonight? Where will you sleep tonight? Where will you sleep at night? How do you sleep at night? Cultured man, Venetian suntan, red wine and club bands, Viagra pills on the nightstand. How's it feel? How's it feel to be so loved? How's it feel to be so loved yet so alone? Been scared of sleeping with the lights on, no she's not there. I know she's going to his flat, a Capricorn, oh fuck that. They say sex sells, I know that. I've been scared of sleeping with the lights off, no she's not there. I know she's going to his flat, a Capricorn, oh fuck that. They say sex sells, I know that. I've been scared of sleeping with the lights off, no she's not there. I know she's going to his flat, a Capricorn, oh fuck that. They say sex sells, I know that. Sex sells, I know that. Sex sells, I know that. Do you sleep at night? What's it to you? Down another 8 ball, I haven't even got the cue. And you look dreadful when you jump to what you'll resort to, singing chants, we ain't gonna hurt you. But when there's fuck all else to do, you could eat the phone from the headrest. Knock the wind out of my breath. You could kick the teeth into my head. It's no cause for it to you. You're down another 8 ball. I haven't even got a cue. And you look dreadful when you jump to what you'll resort to. Singing chants, we ain't gonna hurt you. But when there's fuck all else to do, you could eat the fun from the headrest. You can knock the wind out of my breath. And you could kick the teeth into my head. And still there's no cause for concern. Gonna hurt you. We ain't gonna hurt you. We ain't gonna hurt you. Cause when there's fuck all else to do, we could eat the fun from the headrest. You could suck the wind out of my breath. And you could kiss the teeth into my head. Still there's no cause for concern. I said there's no cause for concern.
Yeah.
As your father, and you carry the same kind of temper too. But what a shame for the people of low community. Favourite things, fight and a lager. Name better way to spin out a jar or two. He's a model citizen through and through, you know. But quite like your girlfriend, how the fuck she end up with you? You know we talk about all the dumb shit you do. In the back room of the bar, in the back seat of my car. I'm the ending, she's the star. Well now, you need to calm down. What good's this energy? When you devote it to me, why not be a little more friendly? Now, you need to calm down. Does she still think of me? Say my name in her sleep. I thought you knew her better than me. You know that the chase is through. And well, she's still running away from you. You got the same eyes as your father, and you carry the same kind of temper too. You know she told me that she fucking hates you. Now, you need to calm down. What good's this energy? When you devote it to me, why not be a little more friendly? Now, you need to calm down. Does she still think of me? Say my name in her sleep. Better than me. I thought you knew her better than me. I make. My mother says you're up your own ass like stagehand or puppet show, but hell, what does she know? You're so appealing. We can barely see your hair receding. You're a man up your knees, little sleep thoughts are deep. Sound as good with let's be just I do when I'm sober. It's always right, you're never right. Get me out of it. You're just scared. You're just scared of the future. It's got a bus, it's got a boy. Get me out of it. And you're just scared. You're just scared of the future. I guess this makes you right. The boys must be lucky that you didn't try out here tonight. 'Cause you're so relieving. You're like a breath of fresh air on a warm summer evening. It's up to you right deciding the night is an override to make sure the song does. Wait. And I hope you spend the rest of your life sleeping alone. I hope the problems that make your life harder sit stubborn in your stomach like your kidney stones. And yet, all this over a kiss. You weren't there, why you pressed by this? But now it's turning 3 in the morning. The bouncers put you on his third warning. But I'm still here, I'm not leaving. March up to bus stop station with pissed up eyes glossed with early conversations, and the consequence of your desperation is the people on the night bus have to listen to you. And all I'm saying is, how can you look at yourself in the window pane without wanting to hit yourself? But your fist descends through the condensation. All this over a kiss. You weren't there, so why you pressed by this? Now it's turning 3 in the morning. The bouncers put you on his third warning. But I'm still here, and I'm not leaving. You won't care what you need. You know it's always the same. It's all just a game. I had it my way. Sleep on the concrete. So what you say to me? 'Cause I'm not sure. on your life, and now you found the one. But I don't like his eyes, and I distrust their name, and I hate their haircut, they look like a prick. But it's all the same, would be daft of me to cry. Your tongue is razor sharp, I miss when it would fight mine. Left your heart on standby, by the way he holds you, bet he serenades you. I can't really blame you, and I can still smell her perfume. Did it rub off on you? And I can still smell her perfume. Did it rub off on you? You say your ex-boyfriend's a policeman, I say you need better standards. You say your ex-boyfriend's a policeman, I say you need better standards. It seems like all her friends abruptly fell in love, and she was in the dust, darling, life was streaming past. So she learnt to lie, she learnt how to pretend, a drama in the futile, a means to an end. Why can't you be a dick? Why must you be so nice? It's hard for me to move on when I don't really hate you. 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 And I can still smell her perfume. Did it rub off on you? And I can still smell her perfume. Did it rub off on you? It's 3:45, the taxi's not arrived, and I don't think that he's coming. Said I'd understand when I'm older. Said I'd understand the things they do. Falls asleep on her shoulder in the break room. She falls asleep on her shoulder in the break room. She said she'd been inside for too long. Well, no shit, could you tell us something new? You could tell he's lying cause his lips move. You could tell he's lying cause his lips move. It must be nice to be the reason his work, it ain't so bleak. That must be what motivates you. And that must be what motivates you. All he needs is to see you smiling, and what you light up is so weak. Imagine the kind of things he'd do to you if there weren't so many cameras, and you're keeping a dark secret, but you're talking in your sleep. Totally banned from the kitchen, citing workplace health concerns. she's waiting for you. Glass of wine after a long day. She'll dry your eyes on serviette tray. Dry your eyes on serviette tray. Fall asleep in her dad's Ford Mondeo that you stole from him yesterday. You look so cute when you're so angry. If I'm going down, you're coming with me. And you think that it gets better, just you wait until next week. You're keeping a dark secret, but you're talking in your sleep. Under the weight of a broken nose, it's not that simple, but he won't seem to notice. There must be more to this. So leave those sinker states and let's book a holiday. We're painting all the counties in blue, 'cause we're already boring and we're already hoarding. What else have we got left to accrue? Ramblers will say it's got a marvelous view, but they don't know how many lives it took. No, they'll never know what you knew. And we're so calm, but we're fucking scared, fucking scared. And we're so calm, but we're fucking scared, fucking scared. And we're so calm, but we're fucking scared, fucking scared. And we're so calm, but we're fucking scared of people like you. Under the weight of some sertraline, a couple Prozacs, and now I'm pumping dopamine. There must be more to this. We've got a country house now, old dog has been put down now. It's nice to be around you. Custom license plate on our Audi R8. How many grosses does one count to? And the ramblers will say it's still a marvelous view. Their treadmill still loose with your hedonic misuse. Different fucking species, aspiration for a different destination to college, university. I took a geography course to learn the date lines and maybe use a sextant. But now I just press facsimiles. And you're exactly who you wanted to be. Well, that's what you said. 'Cause you wanna watch TV and sleep all day and lay in bed, but you're forgetting that I've got to go to work and eat my food and pay my rent and reproduce, then feed those kids and maybe use a sextant. I don't miss you. I miss the thought of what we were. 'Cause this is the part where I shut up and let you invest my brain. Wrap your arms around my cortex, stick you in and let you drain. You'll never get rid of me. Oh, I'm like a fucking disease. I'll make a home in your gut, 'cause it's somewhere warm to sleep. And what was your thought when you realized you'll never feel naive love again? Was it pain or was it sickness? Were you proud of who you've been? The shine is waiting for his phone calls replaced by apathy and dating apps. You held his hands, it felt like flying. Now he's just another man. You'd rather he was inside than beside you. But he's talking marriage and a future. He's picking a lock he doesn't go into. This knife in a wound, he's a suture. I don't miss you. I miss the thought of what we were. 'Cause this is the part where I shut up and let you invest my brain. Wrap your arms around my cortex, take you in and let you drain. You'll never get rid of me. Oh, I'm like a fucking disease. I'll make a home in your gut, 'cause it's somewhere warm to sleep. It's okay. Anything to make you feel less love. It's okay. Anything to make you feel less love. It's okay. Anything to make you feel less love. It's okay. It's okay. And eat my juice and eat love. It's okay. Maybe use a sextant. in front of me. So maybe the lining of a winter's coat mightn't be the best place to hide a summer secret. You said every photo that you took that festival got lost in your camera in an insurance scam, and no wonder exposed. I can see from the quality his K-Records t-shirt, you're holding his hand. And I know he took you to the beach. I could tell from how you bite on your cheek every time the sand falls from your insole. And when our eyes meet, all I can read is you're the B-side. As a person, well, I need new hobbies. There's one thing for certain. It's not what you like, it's what you like as a person. Well, I need new hobbies. There's one thing for certain. But I can taste the sulfur on his voice while talking on the phone about the peppers notched into the floor. But how can you be proud and treat love like a scoreboard when you treat love like a scoreboard? And in you bring the sunshine where you go. Seems pretty unfair, we don't get much round here. So if you're gonna stay good, you just let me know. Oh, it never rains in Coronado. Much rather have your heart than take it out alone. If you're gonna stay good, you just let me know. Sunshine where you go. Seems pretty unfair, we don't get much round here. So if you're gonna stay good, you just let me know. Oh, it never rains on Coronado. But rather have your arms and take it out alone. If you're gonna stay good, you just let me know. Wake up in cold sweats. You crave disappointment. Which in your vodka. Main character syndrome. Party patrols you. That's what you're into. Party patrols you. That's what you're into. Grant me wants this petty respite. Punch this fucker in his face. He bids on tragic disappointments. He smiles with only half his face. It's not a problem, it's his niche. It's classic signaling theory. Choose every step he takes. It's laced with aspirations on his sleeve. Socially. Thoughts cycle gusty in mind, filled with heart I must have care for nothing more than myself. Do I dare admit the fraught thoughts cavorting, resorting in a directed morning? The part of me that was selfless, that left without a warning. Well, that's what I said. Maybe it's the fact that I detest this obsession with myself that leaves a mess inside my head. Oh shit, I'm doing it again. Repelling any potential friend, revealing my innate ability to never fully comprehend anything bigger than self, but in the end I still pretend. Cause anyone polite enough to choose to misspend the time watching me achieve my secret social mission, to drain people with my boring stories and opinions. To see the bigger picture takes intelligence and wisdom, but I won't see nothing with just myself in my vision. I saw in the blitz of faces unwilling to confess to any empathy, endlessly, incessantly declining any pleasantry. Heavily breathing, obsessionally teething, I'm open like a vivisection. Intense tendency to dwell, seething over misconnections. Affected by my perception that I'm non-entity. Project my insecurity till intensity is weaponry. Giving a heavenly fiction I perceive while I was dreaming. Awake! Freezing, wheezing, fundamentally I'm still believing that there's an elegy for concepts I conceived in deep sleep, and it helps me watch them fade as I awake. I try and keep them alive, incomparable with life, but eventually they die in the brain I used to cultivate reveals my lovers were alive. But when inside my mind I find a way to replicate reality, through lucid dreaming I decimate limitations of actuality. Capacity's practically eternal, mortality's external. No God but I investigate the blasphemous worship of nocturnally tongue existing without morality. Creates profanities without the travesty, and compares to the apathy of realness I reveal my own insanity. The majesty of fantasy protects me from tragedy. Normalities affect trajectory, agony of rationality. Respectfully penetrates with no veil to my own reality. It's an elaborate design, privately owned. Spiral galaxy, financially I'm failing. Naturally I'm decaying. Soon I'll have no safe space to sleep, but these bills still need paying. Displaying cravings with open eyes for something mind expanding. When I drift away, I see the totality of understanding.